Hey, welcome again to Life in the God Lane. I'm Tom West, and this is that channel where we do one thing. We teach the Bible. And this is a couple of power verses for the day, Tuesday, June the 21st, 2022. Hope you'll subscribe. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put a video out at least once a day. Give me thumbs up, make comments, help me get this out to other people. I want to teach the Bible to them. And hopefully build them up and make them better and bless their life. I call this message Teachability, and it's from Proverbs 9, 8, and 9. I went through advanced training in the Army with a guy named Vic. I've mentioned him one time long ago in a message that I had, but I ended up as the sergeant in charge of Vic in Germany when we ended up at a duty station over there. And what we did is we copied Russian communication. Is important. There were 300,000 Russian Guards troops on the other side of the East German border, and it was our job to keep track of their communication and know what they were up to. It was important, very important. Well, Vic showed up late. He slept on the job. He refused to do his verbally and just refused to do his work. I talked with him, tried to reason with him, tried to get him squared away. He refused to cooperate. So I had no choice, and it bothered me. It hurt me because I liked him. He'd been a friend of mine. He got what's called non-judicial punishment, called in Article 15. He went from Spec 4 to PFC, lost a month's pay, was reassigned to a bad duty station. He lost what I call teachability. He wouldn't take correction. Teachability is important, and we all need to have it no matter how old we get, no matter how smart we get, we need teachability. Proverbs 9, 8 and 9. Do not rebuke a mocker, or he'll hate you. Rebuke a wise man, and he'll love you. Instruct a wise man, and he'll be wiser still. Teach a righteous man, and he will add to his learning. Vic became a mocker who would not take rebuke. He wouldn't take correction. He wouldn't take teaching. He wouldn't take instruction. I tried to get him corrected and get him squared away. Result, he hated me. He did not like me at all. And he left me alone, but he was absolutely disgusted with me. If you rebuke a wise man, he'll love you. You know why? Because he knows he can learn and do better. We all need to remember that. Sometimes hard to remember that when you're being rebuked, but if you did the wrong thing, you should be corrected, okay? When you instruct a wise man, what happens? He gets wiser still because he's wise, he's teachable. What happens when you teach a righteous man? He adds to his learning. He gets smarter yet. I began another career at the age of 70. I'm 73 now, about 3 years, a little over 3 years into it. I sell funeral and cremation insurance. And I find that I'm capable of making mistakes, a lot of paperwork involved, and there's times when I need correction. I still need teaching. I still need instruction. And I'll always want to be capable of learning to do better. And I hope you'll join me and always engage in what I call teachability. Always be teachable. Always be willing to be taught. You know why? Because you get better. And that's a basic principle. Never get so old or so smart that you're not teachable. I will talk to you tomorrow.